On the mystical island of Themyscira, a child was born, not of man, but of the gods themselves. Her name was Diana. From her first breath, the gods bestowed upon her gifts of strength, wisdom, and an unbreakable spirit. Yet, even in this paradise, Diana's heart yearned for more than the sheltered life of a princess. Though a princess among the Amazons, Diana was no ordinary child. She possessed a curiosity that led her to explore every corner of her island home. As she grew, so did her desire to understand the world beyond Themyscira. But her destiny, greater than any could foresee, was forged through fire and battle, preparing her for the trials that lay ahead. Diana's heart was that of a warrior, and no amount of gentle guidance could quell her determination to train with the fiercest of the Amazons. Her mother, Queen Hippolyta, wished to shield her from the harsh realities of the world, but even the love of a mother could not tame the spirit of the one destined to become Wonder Woman. Years passed, and the little girl blossomed into a formidable warrior. With every challenge, she grew stronger, her skills honed to perfection. She was ready to prove herself worthy of the title of Amazon. But strength alone does not make an Amazon. It is the heart, the courage to stand against all odds, that defined them. And Diana's heart, though fierce in battle, was tender in its desire to protect the innocent and uphold justice. But Diana's destiny was not to remain on the island. Fate had other plans. When a man, unlike any she had ever seen, crash-landed near Themyscira, Diana's world was forever changed. Steve Trevor, a soldier from the world of men, spoke of a great war, a war unlike any the Amazons had ever known. Diana, driven by a deep sense of duty, knew she could not stay behind while innocent lives were lost. In the world of men, Diana faced trials far beyond the physical battles she had trained for. She encountered the complexity of humanity, their capacity for both great evil and profound goodness. Among the chaos of war, she found herself drawn to Steve Trevor, a mortal man who embodied the very ideal she fought for. His bravery, his unwavering commitment to peace, and his willingness to sacrifice everything for the greater good touched her heart in ways she had never known. In Steve, Diana saw not just a comrade in arms, but a kindred spirit. Their bond grew deeper as they fought side by side, and Diana, for the first time, experienced the pain and joy of love. It was a love that transcended the boundaries of their worlds. A love that made Diana see the beauty and fragility of the mortal life she had sworn to protect. But love, like war, is fraught with loss. As they neared the final battle, Diana faced the most difficult test of all, letting go of the one she loved. Steve's ultimate sacrifice left a wound in Diana's heart, one that would never fully heal. Yet, it was this last that fueled her determination to bring an end to the war, to defeat the god of war, Ares, and to ensure that Steve's death would not be in vain. In the heat of battle, when all seemed lost, Diana found her true power. It was not her strength or skill that made her victorious, but her compassion, her deep love for humanity, even with all its flaws. She realized that the greatest power she possessed was not the strength given to her by the gods, but the love she carried within her, a love that could bridge the divide between gods and mortals. The war ended, but Diana's journey was far from over. The world still needed her, and she would continue to protect it, for as long as there was light in her heart. The memory of Steve Trevor would stay with her, a reminder of the love she once knew and the sacrifice that gave her the strength to carry on. For she was not just a warrior, but a symbol of hope, justice, and love. She was Wonder Woman, and in her, the world found a guardian who would fight for peace and justice, a warrior who understood that true strength lies not in the power of the sword, but in the depth of the heart.